Monster Misfits. Today I figured I would show you how to make a simple mask out of painter's cloth, some latex and some stain and some acrylic paints. This is one I did. This is my first one I tried. I don't think it turned out too bad, but we're gonna make a different one. So it's gonna be the same concept. It's gonna be a little different. And for those ones that ask me how does it smell inside, when I first did it, it was still kind of green, smelled like ammonia, but now it just smells like latex. So let's try to make one. Did it, guys? I used hot melt glue, and I'll just make a design out of my stuff however I want to do it. For this particular one, I am going to go like right here, down behind his ears and behind his head, and we're going to make a seam right here to show his eyes, and I'll show you how to do that. So you'll need a mannequin. Get you over here, not behind my back. So get you a mannequin head or something, and I'm just gonna put a dot of hot melt glue right here between his eyes, and I'm gonna move this up here and just hot melt glue it right there. And now I'm gonna go down below his ears on each side to the back. I'm gonna put another bead of hot melt glue. And the hot melt glue is just to help me hold this on so I can get it up here and get my shape how I want to. So that's going to be kind of the start of this mask. So there we have that. Let's go see what we got over here. So I get this glued down a little bit. Okay. Now you can stop at that if you want to, or you can make a skirt down over top of that for your further on your neck or shoulders, or however you want to do it. That is totally up to you. It's kind of the way I want it. And I want a tight neck on this one here because we'll be cutting it up the back so you can start it off and on. So we're going to just tighten it up just a little bit. Okay. So now you can just leave it like that if you like, and we can put a piece of rope around the neck. We'll do one like this. Well, it's a small one. So now we'll just take a piece of rope, stick around the neck, just to kind of tighten that up, so you have more of a chin there. And we'll cut that off. Okay. So that's kind of basically it. Like I said, just use your imagination on different stuff, how you want to do your lines, how you want to do it, and go for it. So now that I'm looking at it, I think on the sides of the eyes here, instead of, I want to put this seam piece up and down here somehow or another. So we'll play with this a little bit. Okay, and I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to cut it at some sort of an angle, triangle shape, just to kind of give it some other kind of ordeal going on here. As you can see, I'm not being perfect, I'm not being pretty, none of that. So now we can put this up here in the bee's eyeball, up on his eye. I think it'll be fun. Okay. Now we'll just glue this on the back here somewhere. Nothing fancy, nothing pretty. Your latex is going to cover all that up, so you'll be fine. All right, we're going to do the same thing with this piece. We'll just cut it off here somewhere. Okay. Same thing this side. I'll just do that. And we'll just stick it like that. Okay. So there's kind of going to be our shape, sort of, kind of. Now we're just going to take and we'll put some, I got some liquid latex. And this is mask pouring latex. And we'll just brush all over that and go from there. See what you come up with. Now I got this 5-gallon bucket of liquid latex from the engineer guy in Atlanta. You're looking at about 150 bucks, not shipped. So now we'll just take this latex and we'll just start cutting it. Okay, we're gonna let that set a few minutes and we'll come back and put a second coat on. All right, it's pretty much dry. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use a little bit, this is a darker wood stain than the last one we did. So we're gonna try it, see how it turns out. Oh yeah, or it's a lighter wood stain I meant. So we're gonna try this. Okay guys, what we're doing is we're going to make a nurse's hat. This is foam, it's real thin foam, and we need a nurse's hat to go on our nasty nurse mask. And so how I'm going to do this is just put a bead or two in here of hot melt glue to hold it shape. I'm just going to bend it over. That's just going to help hold it. Now you don't have to put any liquid latex on this because it's not going to ruin in the rain. So I'm going to fold this over the same way. Is real simple to make if you want to make your own. We're just going to put a little bit under here to hold it. Now we need to fold this back on itself. Try to get your creases in there. I like it. So now you have your little nurse's hat. Nothing fancy. So now we need to attach it to her, and we'll do the same concept as we'll just take and put some hot melt glue on there, and just to be able to hold it in place. All right, so of course, if you got a nurse, you gotta have a red cross on there. So instead of me painting one or drawing one on, we're gonna perma-blood one, and we're gonna attempt it anyway. And I really don't, I'm not looking for like a perfect cross. I'm looking for it to be kind of screwed up. So let's put a little bit on the finger. There we go. And we'll just there we go. Perfect. So got a little bit of blood smear on there. I think it turned out pretty good. So we're gonna leave it at that. Sometimes you gotta know when to stop. So now with this being the way we did it with everything, it's going to be a little tacky, and we want to get rid of that tackiness. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear coat on top of that just to get rid of the tackiness. So move you back. And what I'm using is 2X clear. You don't have to be very thick, just enough to keep it from being so tacky. And it'll suck the stain in too, so it doesn't come off on you or whatever. Okay. Some in there. Right here. Cover it. Okay, now we'll put a fan on her and let her dry, and we'll take her off and see how she looks. So there you go, guys. Here's how I did 2 masks out of just cheap drop cloth from Home Depot. A whole lot cheaper than it was using burlap, the expensive stuff. But we still achieved the same outcome, I believe. We got 2 different styles and 2 different colors. But anyway, I don't think it turned out too bad. All right, guys, we hope you enjoy. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But check out my trio of brothers. That's David the Weird Kid Show and Keith at Cobwebs and Candlesticks, their YouTube channel. Come and join us Monday Night Lives on Trio of Terror Facebook page at 7 p.m. Central, and share your love of Halloween and the stuff you make and build and sell or whatever. We'd love to have you. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Keep it creepy.